You know why I make jokes about fucking smoking civilians so much? You want to fucking get down on some real shit, bro? Because I thought I smoked 5 once. Yeah. And it was the most miserable, emotional experience of my life. Like, hearing from the Terp that I just called, I'm taking credit, it was DeFlito called it, but I was the fire support team leader. So I'm taking credit for all the kills. Even though DeFlito was controlling the aircraft as the JTAC, we both get cred. We both do. That's legit. So don't fucking take that away from us. We both get it. DeFlito, you know I get some. Come on, dude. Let me get 0.5 per kill. Just let me just fucking ride that for the rest of my life, please. I'm taking the full one. One for one, dude. Anyway, so we called the Hellfire on these dudes, and we're pretty fucking certain they were bad. But then the Terp gets on the radio, and the Terp's just like, "I have bad news. The Taliban are saying that the Americans kill civilians, and they are murderers, and they are making announcements for the village." And I remember feeling it was like this wave came over me, and I got like hot and then cold, and it was fucking like my vision got blurry, and I remember just like it was just this fucking visceral experience of like I wanted to vomit, and then none of us would look each other in the eyes in the truck. It was fucking weird as fuck. And then I don't remember how long we felt that for. It seemed like a while, might not have been. And then the Terp goes, he's listening to ICOM. The Taliban say, he goes, oh, never mind. The Taliban are saying now that try to provide morale to his troops, saying it's okay. They died for Allah, and they are in heaven now, and so it was a good kill. It was good, and we were all just like, "God, thank God!" It's fucking, just defecated. Everything just came out. And then, shit was all fucking good, dude. All fucking good. Solid kill. So feeling that, I'm like, okay, I'm one of the good guys, because I was doubting it for a while. Really was. Doubting it. I'm like, ugh. I joined to be a fucking really good American. See what I mean? Like, I rock shit like that. I rock shit like that. And so I'm like, I was trying to I was out for blood, and I was caring less and less about that moral, ethical line. I was caring less and less, and I was just like, bloodthirsty as a motherfucker, dude. Bloodthirsty, right? And then when that happened, because at no point did I think I had nailed civilians at that point, and So when that happened, I'm like, it reminded me that I'm the good guy. I never fucking forgot that. And that is why I fucking joke about it. Because I love poking at pain. And that pain that I felt in that moment, hundreds of thousands of warriors have felt at some point. And it's a fucking wild emotion. It's really weird. So I knew that it was a relatable emotion, and because I'm in a profession of making comedy out of tragedy, it's like, I know that pain. I know that pain. Beep! Even though it only lasted a very short period of time, I know it enough to be like, damn, that shit's real. And thinking of the people who did nail civilians, because it fucking happens all the time. It's war, come on. And think about how they feel. Like that emotion that I felt for not very, I don't know, a couple minutes. That was, they feel for life. The fuck is that? For life. It's nuts. And a buddy of mine said he nailed a kid by mistake in a gunfight in Sangan, 1-5. He was a machine gunner. He just like lays down an alley, and a kid ran across him of a gunfight. He saw the kid go down. And he was like, I know that was my bullet. Like, he knew it. And he felt like fucking shit. The memory of that moment fucked him up in the head real bad. And he said he thought about it often. He said he had nightmares about it. It was just that kid fulfilled his dreams. And he ended up becoming a drug addict. He got in a smack. And then I think he tried to kill himself at one point. He just couldn't stop thinking about it. And then in my own family, one of my uncles, Vietnam paratrooper, or they were in a unit that did assassinations. I don't know if he was a Green Beret or what. But he was in a badass little unit there, and they were doing hits in Cambodia. And for those of you who remember your history, in Cambodia, we weren't allowed to go in there. And so we were going in there. And the world couldn't know. So if they were ever compromised, those who compromised them had to go. Apparently they were in a village on a hit, raid, assassination, whatever. And there's a little girl who saw them. And his team leader was like, she's got to go. And as I think the story goes, he slit her throat. And came home. Heavy alcoholic. The weirdest thing happened when his daughter got to the age of the girl that he killed, or was coming close to the age. He distanced himself from her, wouldn't put her on his lap anymore. And when she became the age of the girl that he killed himself. So you gotta wonder, was it because the thought of killing that girl in the name of his country, in the name of national security, being ordered to do this at 19 years old? You know? It's the Vietnam fucking war, where like national sentiment's already fucked. In the jungles, Just middle of fucking nowhere. And you're ordered to do that? That's fucking... I don't think that was the first time that shit's happened. But you gotta wonder, is that why he fucking couldn't live a sober day for the rest of his fucking life? Is that why? So, sounds painful, right? And that's why I joke about it.